Hey y'all, Xander here, and okay, so I decided that for this video, I wanted to talk to y'all about my deepest obsession. If you know me in real life, you probably already know what that is. If you know me from online, you've definitely stumbled upon a post that was dedicated to this. My biggest obsession has to hands down be your eyebrows. Or I guess just eyebrows in general. The things on your face, the focus, your brows, 100% the thing that I am die-hard obsessed with. So since eyebrows are the #1 thing on my list of many obsessions, I thought that they would be the perfect topic. So we'll chat a little bit about them. I'll show you how I do my eyebrows, and I'll give you the tips that I use to create the fullest, fluffiest, boldest brows that I love. So before we dive into the tutorial part of this video, don't really know how tutorial-y it will be, but before we dive into that part, I'll give you guys the backstory on why I'm so obsessed with eyebrows. Let's rewind a little bit to grade 8, I think, and that's when I really started filling in my brows every day. I would use a lighter shade of my mom's brown eyeshadow, and I would put it in so they'd be darker, but not super makeup filled looking, if that made any sense. I would do that every single day, and it just made me feel more confident and ready to fast forward a bit more. And now I'm in grade 12 and I'm finally out and comfortable in my own skin. So I asked my mom to go buy me an eyebrow pencil. Bless her soul, she went and she bought it for me. I know she was just trying to help out her gay son who's flourishing, but she got me a orange eyebrow pencil. Don't know exactly what the brand was, don't know why it was so orange, but it wasn't even like just a really warm brown, it was orange, and it looked orange on my face. Didn't stop me from filling in my brows every single day, but it was orange. Yes, it still made me feel confident. Yes, I used it till it was the smallest pencil ever, but I loved it, and I have never stopped filling in my brows from that point on. So once the orange brow era was finally done, meaning the pencil ran out, I decided I'm gonna buy my own eyebrow products and not let somebody else decide what shade I was gonna use anymore. Because for myself, I like having a really dark, in-your-face, bold brow that is the focus. So that was all kind of like my brow journey and how I started filling mine in. It wasn't really full-blown obsession status yet. During those self-discovery years, that's when Cara Delevingne entered into my life. In that moment was when I realized that eyebrows are the focus of everything that I care about. When I saw her bold, beautiful, natural brows, she instantly became my obsession. Her face became the background of every single device that I had. I wish I was blessed with eyebrows that looked like that, but instead, we have to use makeup. Disclaimer, I love Cara for many other reasons than her eyebrows, but I'm gonna save that for another video. But like I said, doing my brows, I like to have them very dark and bold and the focus of attention. Having them dark and bold really makes me feel more myself and more confident and ready to take on the day. So now that I'm done ranting about my obsession, let's dive into me showing you how I fill in my brows and how I achieve the bold yet natural yet fluffy brow look that I use every single day. So first, I have no makeup on my face except for a little bit of concealer to hide those problem areas. Other than that, there's nothing on my face yet. Step 1, I always use a spoolie first to comb my brows up so I can really see what needs to be filled in today. Step 2 is brow pencil. So I've used many different brow pencils in my day. Shout out to Browlux, the pencil that I previously was using, but ran out before I actually got a chance to film this video. But this pencil is killer. The tip of this one is kind of a triangle shape. It worked awesome for creating those hair strokes and filling in the brow. I just ran out of this one and I like to try new things. But this product is a local product. It's Canadian and definitely recommend it. But currently I'm using the Hourglass Cosmetics Micro Sculpting Brow Pencil, also in shade Ash. This pencil is amazing. I am loving every second of using it. It's got a spoolie on the one end, like most brow pencils, and the other end, the tip is a very thin oval shape. It's perfect for creating hair strokes and really fluffing up and filling in the brows and keeping a natural look versus a very colored, filled in pencil look. When using the pencil, I always start by filling in the head of my brow, being the front part right here. So I take the pencil and making sure the oval is up and down, I start at the bottom and I just go upwards, fluffing up the head of the brow. Then I slowly angle it to the sides as we go over.
My lighting is all of a sudden not cooperating.
As I get over to the tail part of the brow, I angle the oval downwards so that I'm following the hair pattern and going in the same direction. So now that I've got one brow filled in with pencil and one without, you can see the difference that just a pencil can do. It's subtle, but still really fills in the eyebrow, making it bolder and more there, but not super filled in makeup look. So I'm just gonna do the other one and then we'll go to step 3. That's the pencil. So those are my brows fully filled in with only the Hourglass Cosmetics Micro Sculpting Brow Pencil. That name is a mouthful. But I got this pencil at my local Sephora for $39. Moving on to step 3. So after I fill in my brows with pencil, I like to go a little bit further and I always use a brow gel. I always use a tinted brow gel just to get my hair a little bit darker and to get the brows really hold place all day long. I've been around the block with many different brow gels, different tones, different shades. Currently I'm using, and again, loving, this is by far the best brow gel I've used, the greatest, the Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel in shade Grind. With using this, I always kind of just shake it up a little bit first. Don't know if you're supposed to, but I take the gel and I start at the head of the brow, brushing all of my hairs up to get a fluffy look in the brow. That's just what I like. You can use it and you can kind of tame them over more if that's what you prefer. But I like to go upwards with all. Start at the head of my brow and work over again. Just brushing up. So after applying the brow gel over the entire brow, I go back in with a spoolie and I just like to go across the tops and clean up those edges because your girl's a little messy with the brow gel and I gotta clean it up afterwards. Then I take the spoolie and I kind of put it vertical and pull upwards in the heads of my brows to get the areas that are stuck to my skin off and soften that bit. And that's Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel. I got this again at my local Sephora for $24. Love it. And that's my brow tutorial for you. So I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to fill in your brows up. So where your brow should start should be kind of this part of your nose, kind of like right here. So start filling in your brow and pull those lines up to really fluff up and fill in that head part and overwards. So this part of your brow, the tail, that should be from outside of your nose, eye, over. By having this further down, it can really aid you. So we want to keep that right at the corner of the eye. But there you have it. That is my bold, in your face, yet still kind of natural looking brow look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, story time type, whatever it was, video. Don't forget to leave a comment and hit that like button. I'd love to hear about what brow products you guys are using and how you fill in your eyebrows. And don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot more video ideas and things that I want to share with you guys. So have a great day, night, whatever it is where you are, have a great one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.